The nature of client computing is changing. The desktop of the future will not be a single PC. It'll be a combination of your personal computer, your smartphone or mobile internet device, your web applications, and your online data. But users want a single view across all these different technologies, across all these different devices. This is what we call the universal client. A universal client provides a single view of your desktop independent of device or location. VMware View is a universal client solution leveraging our industry-leading virtualization technology. VMware View will solve the desktop dilemma. The desktop dilemma is the posing needs of the end user and the IT administrator. The end user wants to view his or her desktop from any location, from any device at any time. The desktop consists of their data, their applications, their settings. On the flip side, the IT administrator is under pressure to provide flexibility, but yet at the same time maintain security of the data, security of the desktop while centrally managing everything. Using virtualization technology, VMware View will separate the desktop from the underlying hardware. Using application virtualization technology, we will separate the applications from the operating system, allowing IT administrators to flexibly create a personal My View for each user. So instead of having the desktop follow the device, or the desktop tied to the device, VMware View will allow the desktop to be tied to the user, or the desktop will be tied to the user's identity. VMware View includes the following components: VMware VDI, or Virtual Desktop Infrastructure, which features VMware View Manager, VMware View Composer, VMware ThinApp, and VMware Client Virtualization. VMware VDI and View Manager is the industry-leading server-hosted desktop solution. Specifically, it allows end users to run their virtual PC environment, the virtualized desktop, in the data center on VMware's industry-leading virtualization platform. VMware View Manager provides security, manageability, and control over these virtualized desktops. VMware View Composer is our new image management product that leverages link clone technology for 2 points of value. The first is reduce storage requirements by allowing multiple virtualized desktops or virtualized machines to share a common base disk. This results in up to 70% storage reduction. Number 2, it enables streamlined image management. An IT administrator can update the master image, the base image, instead of updating each individual virtualized desktop. This, combined with the fact that user data, user settings persist between updates, allow each user to have a personal My View or personalized virtual desktop. VMware ThinApp is agentless application virtualization that isolates each application in its own container. This streamlines application packaging and delivery to a virtual desktop. Another component of VMware View is client virtualization. VMware View3 will feature offline desktop as an experimental feature. Offline desktop enables an individual to check his or her own virtual desktop or virtual machine offline onto a laptop for local execution. When that end user is done working in that virtual desktop environment, he or she can check that virtual machine back in. Even though the desktop is offline, it's still protected by various security policies, including full VM encryption. We see 3 major use cases for VMware View. The first is desktop centralization. Desktop centralization replaces a physical PC environment with a virtual desktop environment, giving end users the ability to access their desktop from their homes or from their offices, but yet giving enterprises centralized control and centralized management of these PC environments using VMware View. The second major use case is desktop disaster recovery or desktop business continuity. By replicating and protecting these virtualized desktop environments, we enable true desktop DR. Before VMware View, desktop DR was really not available. And finally, we see VMware View enabling desktops as a secure service. With VMware View, enterprises can deploy virtualized desktops to end users, home offices, branch offices, remote offices, even partners or customers. So they can deploy these desktops quickly, but securely manage and maintain them in their data center using VMware View. We encourage you to try VMware View for yourself in your own environment. Try VMware View today. You can go and download a free, fully functional 60-day eval right here on our website.